I've always been, a little hesitant because of water. But yeah, I eventually want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, really, if all your cooling is your CPU, the closed loop systems like that are awesome. The ones you build yourself, unless you're putting a video card or a couple video cards in the loop, there's really no reason to
Well, I only
spend.
have one, but I think I'll eventually get another. Well, I have an HD 7790, 1 gig of GDR5, so I think I'm gonna get the exact same card and run them in SLI. But if I do that and if I go that route and I get more RAM and everything, I'm probably gonna have to get a bigger power supply.
How big's your power supply right now?
Currently, I have a 600-watt power supply, 80 plus gold.
Well, I'm sorry. What size was it?
Oh, 600 watt.
600 watt. What's the amperage on the 12 volt rail?
I'll tell you. Hold on. 12 volts. Oh, 30 amps. I'm sorry.
30 amps. Yeah, you would definitely need. Is a multiple 12 volt rail?
Oh yeah, it's multiple 12 volt rails. It's a
Yeah,
cool
that.
nest.
Yeah, I'd probably go with a larger one if you're going to run an SLI setup, but
At least 800. I'm thinking 850.
yeah, the depending on if it's multiple 12 volt rail or single, and then the amperage is what you really got to look at. I know I've got a single with I think it's an 80 amp 12 volt rail, so I've got more than enough to run multiple video cards right off of that.
But I'll tell you one thing. I probably would see a huge boost just in like video quality. With two. This graphic, I love this graphics card, but if I had it paired up with another one in SII, I think it would be really nice.
It might be. I haven't looked into that in a while. I know it was
At the very least, it would take less stress off it, like I'm playing games like Battlefield 4 maxed out or Crisis 3.
I looked at the SLI setup, but this is back when like the 295s were out. Uh, it would like a dedicated physics card, the CUDA cores from it, and you really, I mean, for the price you spend on the extra card and the
Yeah.
juice it's using, I was going to get like 8 or 9 frames per second increase, and it just wasn't worth spending the money for 10 frames per second.
Or I could just go ahead and get the same card, because this card has a 2 gigabyte of GDR5. They have that in the 1 gigabyte.
Right.
And these GPUs come, overclocked from the manufacturer,
Right. Right.
which is pretty sweet. I don't really have to do too much tweaking. This card can run Crisis maxed out. Only get 35 frames completely maxed out, but if I run it on high, it gets 65, which is very good considering.
All right. He wants to test his mic here, so let's let him
All right.
see if it's working yet.
Okay.
All right, Turnival, let's hear what you got, buddy.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Awesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
you're coming in clear.
Sweet. How's everybody doing?
Good.
You're
You?
pretty good. Yourself?
Tired as hell, but I'm not complaining about it.
No, that's right.
Listen to you guys going over your computer tech and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get a little geeky once in a while.
Just
Hey.
lay it on me, dude. I need to get up to snuff with some of that stuff. Got to build my own tower here soon.
Nice. Yeah, definitely get
Oh
with me.
yeah. Once you get into it though, you'll be addicted.
I've played around with it a little bit on CyberPower. It's where I want to have all my stuff or whatever downloaded. There's
Don't
so
go
much shit.
get it from Newegg, man. If you're gonna buy.
Newegg.com or Tiger Direct, but I recommend Newegg.
Yeah, if you're not buying from the egg, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, I remember you going through that little spiel with me.
Yeah.
The egg. Oh, nothing
Besides,
sucks.
you know how to get a hold of me. You know, if you need help.
Oh yeah, when we did my IT class, they had this research through Newegg. It's pretty easy to use, but that cyber power just lists every single thing you could ever put on that PC.
Well, sometimes I go to this part picker website, and then I just figure everything I want, and then I go to Newegg.
I would still buy from Newegg even if you use cyber power for the
Oh
you know
yeah,
as a reference to.
yeah. You can find all the parts you want. Maybe if it's easier to find them there, just like know exactly what you want, and then go to Newegg and then, you know, put them in your cart and buy them from there.
And probably save me a little money just buying it piece by piece instead of having to buy their system all built and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, do whatever you can afford to do. That's what.
yeah. And putting it together is not hard. I mean,
Oh yeah, I can do it in less than an hour.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's
I
not
do
worried
like
about putting it
45
together.
minutes.
It's just making sure everything kind of fits format-wise. I've never
Well,
really
yeah,
built a
you
tower
gotta make
before.
sure it's compatible.
Yeah,
Motherboard.
when you get your final build there, whatever you're ready to order, just send me the throw it in a Newegg cart and email it to me, and I'll be able to see it all. I can tell you if something's going to be incompatible.
Okay.
Yeah. The big thing is though, the motherboard and CPU sockets match up.
Yeah.
That's the biggie.
Yep.
I know the basics around it, but just making sure, like, something's not gonna, like, I'm gonna need to upgrade the power supply, or the motherboard can't handle everything I got plugged into it. You know, just
Right.
peripheral-wise.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherboards should be okay. I mean, I haven't seen a motherboard that wouldn't handle everything in a long time.
Yeah,
Most
I
of your
agree.
modern ones have it all. I mean, a lot of them are coming with fast app now, with which will like quickly charge your iPhones and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bit overpowered, I think.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm wanting to run eventually 4 different cards in a solid DirectX,
Holy cow.
yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah, it's you're going to be looking at a large power supply.
at least 1,000 watts. More.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, you're looking at probably a 1600 watt power supply on that, which is going to be just massive.
Hey, I don't want to build another computer for a long time.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't know that I would go that many cards though.
Two.
I'm tired of coming into these games and having like 13 frames per second on my computer, but my console can run it at 60 and 70. I want it to be a non-issue for a long time.
Two modern cards, two good cards,
I feel
max.
like price is
Yeah,
maxed
would do
out to
it.
get like 45 frames.
I mean, I'm still running an old GTX 285 super clocked. If
I got
that,
an HD 7790 and it's pretty good.
I mean, but I'm right. You know, this is a 512-bit card, so it's got a high throughput for everything.
I got
See,
1
that's
gig
just
of
a little
GDR.
beyond me.
Yeah, we'll get you into all that.
Don't worry.
You'll definitely be looking at that when you start looking at cards. Which way are we going here, man? Are you
Oh.
into?
I don't know why we're going this way. We gotta go back and turn it in, I guess.
So are you wanting to jump in this game, or how leveled up did you get?
I am 14.
14.
See?
I
You
only
want
own
us
this
to go
for
to
a
your
day.
game?
Yeah, I mean, we can jump in your game, and
If you got any alts to level, I mean, I'd like to do this the old-fashioned way, at least until I beat it.
I got a low level siren.
Just thinking about starting like a Gunzerker or the Berserker, whatever they call them, the
yeah.
Mecra Mage, that one.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen those yet. Actually.
I got the season pass, and they're all up in my character select. Just haven't used them yet.
Yeah, that would be a class none of us have. I think we've got assassin. What do you got? Commando, and then a
Siren.
Gunzerker. Yeah,
I got a Gunzerker and a siren.
yeah.
So.
Pasty's got that siren he's been running.
Well, if you want to start over, I could run the Mecra Mage or the Berserker. It's up to you guys, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I say I can create a character and jump in your game. I mean, I'll still be with my badass points. I'll still be leveled up higher.
Me too.
Yeah,
All
let
right,
me.
well, I'll get to a save point in this one, and then I'll start one of those new classes.
Oh, we'll just jump into yours, man. That's yeah. If you got a level 14, we'll come up to 14 in no time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because if we're behind you in levels, we'll get most of the experience.
Yeah, yeah. You come way up. I know. What did I start with? This was a level 3 when I started with you guys.
Yeah, you're like 20 something when we stopped that night.
Yeah.
On you guys, whatever you want to do. I'm on for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Alright,
We'll jump into yours. So
yeah,
just
we'll
keep
jump into
rolling
yours.
where you're at. Yeah, come the rest of them now.
Yeah, the skag, man. You attack one, you got the whole lit of
Yeah, Ryan, I'll definitely be getting back with you to see if you help me with one of the AMD builds. Just keep me away from Intel, and I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm strictly AMD, so anybody that's ever wanted an AM or an Intel build out of me, it's kind of been like, well,
I don't really do Intel.
all I can tell you is the i7 Extreme. You know, that's what everybody bues. So if you want to spend
Yeah.
it's a good way to drop $1,000.
Too
Yeah, but it's
expensive.
not that much performance.
It's kinda what I thought.
Really.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. For a gaming rig, they really do own against AMD, but I don't. I run a lot of VMs on this PC and things like that,
Yeah.
and AMD is actually better for what I do overall.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't see paying $1,000 for a CPU.
No, I don't either.
And I've been an AMD, fan for the longest, and I've got no complaints.
But I did actually just run out of memory for the first time last night. I've got
What are
8.
you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, it was. I was working on something for a Minecraft map, and it took a lot of memory to do.
You didn't even have any virtual memory to rely on?
No, it started out. I only had 2 gigs dedicated to the game, and I ran out. Well, I upped it to 6, and I mean it'll eat up every bit of that 6 that I gave it.
Oh,
But
yeah. Man, that's resource intensive. I didn't even realize.
well, what I was doing was, but it's not going to work out anyway because it seems to crash the server anyway.
Oh, damn. That's
Yeah, I uploaded the map last night and we tried it, and one guy gets on, the second guy gets on, the server crashes.
Oh, because, yeah, you got a lot of information in the process.
Yeah, it's just too much for.
Minecraft's OP.
Well, it's Feed the Beast, which is the modded.
Yeah.
The one we were running was the heavy mods. I had 200
That's
mods.
a beefy mod.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you were trying to suck me into the other day?
Yeah. You said you played on console.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that, man. You're over there. Yeah, but you're playing vanilla
Alright, I'm gonna
Minecraft,
jump in
right?
this game.
Okay.
You gotta invite me, I guess.
Yeah, let me. I'm joining his now, so as soon as it loads.
So we're gonna change characters, right?
Oh yeah, crap.
I got a level 3 Gunzerker and I got a level 10 Siren.
My vehicle health just went from 1,700 to 365,000. Definitely tell one of you guys has joined.
Yeah, that's me. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get a character created here. I guess I should just. I don't have a commando, so. Why is that not letting me create him?
When I was trying yesterday, it would pop up with the new character icon up there in your multiplayer screen, but it wouldn't show you an avatar. So it might still have it created, it's not showing you a picture.